my message to Tiger would be, Tiger, turn to the Christian faith, and you can make a total recovery and be a great example to the world.
Fox News analyst Brit Hume tells Tiger Woods to repent and turn to Jesus on live TV. Is that okay?
Please forgive me, because I'm a little bit, yeah.
Congrats on that award, Mariah. I'll bet she didn't have a speech ready either. Oh, and I love it when it's partly cloudy, and you will too as soon as you see the filter forecast. Hello again on the Filter Forefront, our top 4 of the day, and we're going to start with this. Now, do you think Tiger Woods' life would turn around if he became a Christian? Oh, you don't think it's my place to suggest something like that? You're offended? Well, Brit Hume of Fox News did it Sunday on the air.
The Tiger Woods that emerges once the news value dies out of this scandal, the extent to which he can recover, it seems to me, depends on his faith. He's said to be a Buddhist. I don't think that faith offers the kind of forgiveness and redemption that is offered by the Christian faith. So my message to Tiger would be, Tiger, turn to the Christian faith, and you can make a total recovery and be a great example to the world.
Fred Hume is a respected journalist. Like everybody, he's entitled to his opinion. He could email Tiger Woods. He could call him. He could mention it while giving a speech. The question, did he do it in the appropriate venue? Our contributors joining us via Skype, activist and producer Melissa Rivers, and civil rights attorney and radio talk show host Leo Terrell. Leo, I'll start with you. Should Brit Hume have used that platform to make that statement?
Absolutely not. First of all, Brit Hume, I don't believe Fred is a minister. I think he's a journalist. I don't even think he has the credibility to even talk about the conversion of Tiger's religious faith to Christianity. And there's a false assumption that every Christian is a good person. I think he was totally offline, and it was a very ridiculous statement coming from an alleged journalist.
Melissa?
I agree with Leo 100%, except for, the fact that he did refer to Brit Hume as a journalist. He's clearly now become sort of a pundit, completely inappropriate. Also, what is he talking about with Buddhism? He doesn't have enough knowledge to talk about that. I think it was so, I think what's upsetting me the most is that we're even giving it life by talking about it.
But here's the thing, Melissa, and think about this for a second. As the lines blur between the way television news was done years ago and the approach that we are here taking today, should someone in that position be allowed to voice their opinion? What is the line you don't cross?
You're not allowed to voice your opinion. It's, every news organization has very strict standards and rules. You cannot accept gifts. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. Yes, there's been a lot of blurring on a lot of the shows that have become sort of more magazine shows under the news umbrella. But it was inappropriate. It was wrong. You're a journalist. I want the facts, not your opinion. And that's an ongoing debate within the media.
And one other point, Fred, he lacks the credibility. What are Brit Hume's qualifications to talk about Christianity? What is his qualification to attack Buddhism? He has no qualification, nor did he talk about such qualifications to even give a point such as that. It was so off base and offline and lacks total credibility.
And also, it's going to be like one of those very, very right-wing Republican senators or congressmen that come out and preach like that, and then we find out they've been having affairs for years. So, it's just a matter of time till they find something on Brit Hume now.
Well, I'm not so sure about that, but I guess time will tell. All right, new law cracking down on the practices of paparazzi went into effect this week. The law focuses on photos and video taken in a way that violates privacy laws. For example, taking pictures of people in their backyards or on private property. Well, believe it or not, the paparazzi's job actually got easier today, thanks to this. It's called the AR drone. You can operate it from your iPhone. It's a mini helicopter with cameras that allow you to fly over something and be a live image onto your phone screen. Anybody could be watching you at any time. You know what it's like to have people chasing you with cameras, Melissa? With technology changing every minute, can anyone truly expect privacy, celebrities included?
I think if it is private property, if you're in your own home, basically it's trespassing. And I think that's completely wrong. And a lot of celebrities really do have problems with it. There's an expectation of privacy in certain situations. However, once you're out and about in a public space, you really cannot complain if they're taking your picture. Unless they're causing dangerous situations, which a lot of them here in LA do, with the paparazzi going down wrong way streets and, causing traffic problems and things like that, invading people. But in your own private homes and in other people's homes, you got to be left alone. You can't hold people hostage inside four walls.
Yeah, but with this mini helicopter that feeds this live stream, it can go anywhere.
Fred, I agree with you. First of all, my birthday's coming up. Can you buy me one of those drones? That's a very neat type of helicopter.
I know.
Really
I really want one. That's really cool. I can see what's happening at my neighbor's house.
But Fred, I agree with you. I hate this law because let me tell you right now, I understand people like Melissa and celebrities want some type of privacy. But when they go in their backyard, it may be private property, but, people can see into a backyard and helicopters are up in the air. There is no expectation of privacy when someone goes in their backyard. So I can understand if it's their bedroom, but I think this law is ridiculous. I would fight against it. It is wrong. The expectation of privacy does not exist simply because you're on private property.
Well,
Leo, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you ever walk out in the backyard, let's just say in your underwear, to turn off the sprinklers?
Sometimes, yes, I can relate to that. Yes, I go outside, take out trash in my underwear. However, Melissa, if I'm aware, I'm sorry, it's true. However, if I'm aware that other people can see me, then I have relinquished that expectation of privacy.
Right, but most people are assuming that, people can't see into my backyard. So I expect some privacy that you can't see into my backyard.
Then it's a case-by-case situation, Melissa. In your situation, you just point out, you should expect privacy, but not an open backyard.
All right, Leo,
I agree with that.
Leo, do me a favor.
Yes,
in
sir.
the future, if there is a time when you're going to be going outside in your underwear to take out the trash, please notify me because I don't want to be anywhere near the neighborhood.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
Me too, please.
Okay.
Just send out a note.
All right.